Good morning, teachers. This weekend, our lesson is dealing with how Jesus handled anxiety and worry. How do you handle anxiety and worry? I'm going to open my class this week with a hook, just a question to ask my class. Hey, what are some small stuff things that cause anxiety and worry in your life? And then I'm going to move to, okay, what are some bigger stuff things that cause anxiety and worry in your life? And I'm even going to share a personal example from Chrissy and myself that we've dealt with over the last couple of months, dealing with some things with our house. The upstairs air conditioner went out and the car needed some major repairs, and that can cause anxiety and worry. But at the same exact time, God put things into perspective in our life. He used a terrible situation to remind us who we need to turn to when we get in a situation where we're dealing with anxiety and worry. There was a situation with a family in our community who lost their son. Many of you are familiar with that, and God used that in Chrissy and my life to remind us, bring your anxieties to the Lord, trust the Lord, and remember the things that we worry about maybe aren't as big as we think. Jesus is dealing with the anxiety and the worry of the cross, the emotional stress, pain, worry, the weight of the sin of the world on him, plus the physical pain that he knows he's going to be enduring. And Jesus sets a perfect example for us. He goes straight to the Father with his worries, with his anxiety, but he ends his prayer with, "Not my will, but your will be done." I pray that as we teach this week and as we minister as administrators and leaders in our Bible fellowship class, we'll keep Jesus' example in mind. Not my will, but yours be done. And maybe in your personal life, as a teacher, administrator, outreach leader, care group leader, secretary, whatever, maybe in your own life, you just need to be reminded, like Chrissy and I did, that our worries and anxieties, we can take them to the Lord. As 1 Peter says, cast your cares on him because he cares for you. But also remember that Jesus took on the anxiety and worry of the sin of the world so that we could have redemption. And that's the good news that we want to share this weekend. Two things. Our Bible Fellowship Leadership Meeting is next Sunday, the 19th. We won't have a leadership meeting in December so that you guys can plan your Christmas socials, be involved in those things. Make sure that your class knows about December the 3rd, our big choir orchestra musical presentation, along with some special guests. Denver and the Mile High Orchestra is going to be joining us. It's going to be an incredible night of Christmas celebration and worship on December 3rd. Also, Operation Christmas Child. Encourage your church members, your class members to bring boxes. And just remind people just the simple message that we've been knowing for 20 plus years, that each box takes the gospel to a child. So bring those in. Go ahead and encourage people to be doing that over the next couple, 2 or 3 weeks. And we're going to be able to share the gospel with hundreds of children, hopefully maybe even thousands of children. Thank you for what you're doing. I look forward to seeing you guys on Sunday. Have a great week.